I'm going to give you the quick rundown on setting up your paper in MLA format and mostly creating a works cited page. So I have my essay all written. The title is centered. And I need to put my student information over in the left-hand corner. So I am going to hit the return or the enter key and put the title down on the next line. And I don't want the student information centered, so I'm going up here to the left margin and clicking that. This is called a non-printing character. It just shows you where you are and where the paragraphs are in your document. So I'm going to type my name. Then I type the professor's name. Then I type what class it's for. And then I type the date, which word will usually fill in for you, as you can see. Now I'm going to scroll down to the end. And now I want to cite any sources that I've used in my essay. I can do this in two ways. One is I can go up to the Insert tab and I can click Page Break, which will give me a new page. I can also just hit Enter to go down to the next page. So what I need now is a Works Cited page. The Works Cited is a title, and so I am going to write Works Cited. If you have only one work, it would be a work cited. So I hit the enter key and it's still centered, and I need to put it over to the left. Now the indenting for a works cited page is different than your usual essay. Your usual essay, all the paragraphs are indented 1/2 inch by hitting the tab key. In a works cited page, it works the opposite, where the text starts on the left, and then as you put in more text, it's all indented, which I will show you in just a minute. I have set up my sources on citethis4me.com, and I'm going to go over to that page and copy it. So the first one is our hierarchy of needs, and I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to go back to Word, and I am just going to pop this right in here. Of course, it's not, you want it to have it in the same font and the same style and everything. So I'm going to change this to Times New Roman like the rest of the essay. It's going to be 12-point font like the rest of the essay. And so now I'm going to go to this snazzy little box here with the down arrow, which comes in very handy. And it's your line spacing. So copying that, change the line spacing to single, and now I want it double. I can also use line spacing options to change it to double spacing. And it's this little part of the box that we're going to change it to a hanging indent. We're going to go to Special, and then we're going to go Hanging, and it gives you a preview down here. See how that works out on the left and then indented. So I'm going to go OK, and this is what happened. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Cite This For Me, and I'm going to grab the infographic citation. I'm going to put it in. I will do the same thing that I did before. I'll go up here to line spacing options. I want it double spaced. I want a hanging indent. I want it to be the same font. And there we go. And I have one more. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab the Happiness Project book. I'm going to copy it. I go back to our Word document and I pop this in here. And again, I want it to be the same format as the other ones. I want a hanging indent. I want it double spaced. And I want it Times New Roman font. 12 point. Uh-oh, and she is way over here. So I just use this to move the text over that way. And now we're just about set, except Works Cited pages need to be in alphabetical order. And B-U-R-T and B-U-R-K, the B-U-R-K needs to go before B-U-R-T. So I'm going to cut that. I'm going to go before Burton's name and hit the Enter key and paste Burkett right before Burton. So we have Burkett, Burton, Rubin. And there we go. There's your Works Cited page. Voila!